guess who's his name? Oh, you don't know. You never met. You never met because yeah, you are. What semester are you now? Oh, you are in year 1, yeah? You never met them before. Yeah, okay. His name is Dale. Mr. Jarvis. Yeah. His name is Dale Jarvis. Do you know where is he from? England. Yeah. Okay. And have you ever met? Oh yes. Okay. What his name? Okay. Where is he from? Have you ever been there? Oh, not yet. Okay. Yes. Okay. And next, the third one. Do you know who he is? Okay. Yes, sir. Where is he from? All right. And the next one. Do you know what his name? Okay. Where is he from? France. Yeah. And the last one. What's her name? Where is he from? Oh, yeah. Okay. So first you have to know their name first and where they are from. Because if you know them, then it will be easier also for you to know about this seminar. So our seminar today is about culture. So they have to know also what is the Indonesian language of culture? Budaya. Do you have culture? Okay. Yeah, we in Indonesia have several different culture from Sumatra, from Java, and from all over area in Indonesia. And culture are always different, but now we are going to learn so that one day, if you go to overseas, or maybe if you are working overseas, you will never find culture shock. Yeah, because culture shock always happen when they come to the countries which they never been there before. Like I'm going to ask Dale. Yeah, Dale, have you ever got experience of culture shock when you first came to Indonesia? Would you please just tell me your experience? Maybe you have ever got experience of a culture shock.
No. Not really a culture shock, but just when I first got here, so many people, so crowded.
Oh yeah, okay. So, you know, they think that, well, this is one of the culture shock. Seeing in Jakarta there were so many people, so many motorcycles on the road, so many cars. It's a kind of culture shock for them. Yeah. Okay. This is probably only one of your experience. Later he's going to say about that. Yeah. And also, would you please tell me whether you have ever got culture shock when you first came here to Indonesia?
I think everybody of you will have the same experience if you go abroad. That is normal because you are used to your environment and you think my culture that is normal. But you will find also a lot of things which are different if you come to another country. I got a for sure culture shock. Yeah. First, you learn the things which are different to your normal environment. And the second step is you will bump into things which you expect, which should be the way it is, but it isn't. For example, walkways, pedestrians in Indonesia or streets, they don't have the function of the street. A street in Europe, for example, has a function that cars can go there, that people can walk on the pedestrian. In Indonesia, that's not the case. You have kaki lima there, you have guys parking there, you have motorcycles going on the pedestrian. So that will make you feel uncomfortable. If you come to another country, you will feel exactly the same. There are many, many examples, but I only would like to open your minds. Be open for some differences. Accept it. Be tolerant.
Okay, yeah. Thank you very much. You understand the language? Oh, yes? Okay, yeah. Later, I'm going to ask you whether you have ever got culture shock or not when you are talking with foreign people, yeah? So this is one of the culture again. He mentioned about something that makes him shock, yeah? Okay, do you have any experience in some of the culture shock while you were staying here?
Okay, well, for me, I didn't face a culture shock actually, because before coming here, I have been living in Malaysia for almost 6 years, and Malaysia and Indonesia are not so far, and the people and the cultures and traditions are almost the same. But what shocked me when I came to Indonesia was the crowd actually. Yeah. So like the busiest streets, as they also said, like you know, all the angkots, kopajai, okay, people shouting here, shouting there. So just that busy environment was a shock for me. But other than that, like the cultures, because I'm also coming from Iran, which the majority are also Muslim, just like in here. So I didn't really face a big culture shock. Yeah, so yeah, that's from me.
Yeah, okay. So for driver shouting from Kopadia makes him shock, like, blokan, senen, yeah, makes him shock. Because in foreign country, you will never say that people shouting, yeah? Okay. Thank you very much. You from France? Besides the language, maybe you have ever got some culture shock?
Yes, I had a big culture shock. On the first day, I ordered ayam penyet.
Ayam penyet. Ayam penyet.
So there was some red stuff, and I'm like, what is that? Because in France, we don't have sambal.
Oh, sambal. Okay.
I ate and I became all red.
Okay. Yeah.
Big culture shock for me was the spicy food.
Yeah. But now you are getting used to it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have to tell you, but in Indonesia, when we eat some food, without sambal is nothing. Yeah, sambal is the number one. Yeah, chili is the number one. Yeah, I believe that everyone here, when they eat Indomie, their cabe, their chili will be 10 chili. Yeah, is that right? Yeah. When you eat bakso, you know, their sambal must be 3 spoons. Yeah, so they don't buy bakso. Actually, they buy sambal. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So eating hot food is something, yeah, makes our guests shocked to see that, yeah. And also, one day I was eating in a Padang restaurant, and at the time I came only with one lady from England, and we went to Padang restaurant, and when we first came, and we sit down there, and suddenly, the waiter served all the food on the table, and my friend said, no, we don't order that food, because she doesn't know the way Padang people serve the guest food. They just put all the plates. Let's also make them shock, yeah? Okay, thank you very much. Do you have any culture shock? Please tell me.
I think yes.
Yeah, okay.
The very my first day, not first, I think second day when I came to Indonesia, and I went to my office, my first office, and my boss was like, he was hyperactive, and
He was hyperactive because you were the guest maybe, yeah?
yeah.
Oh, I see.
And then he was like, have you ever tried Indonesian food? And I was like, no, I've never tried. Oh no, at that time I tried soto betawi. You have to try it. Rendang. No. He said, this is the most delicious food in the world. And I was like, okay, let's try it. He brought it to me and just put it in front of me on the table. And I was like, okay. And then he said, eat. And he didn't give me any spoon, anything. And I was like, how will I eat? So he said, you have to eat with hands. And to me it was like, it was so crazy. How can I eat with hands? Yeah, and the second thing is this huge amount of motorbikes on the streets. I've never seen in my life this amount of motorbikes.
Okay, but you always ride a motorbike, right?
Yes, I do drive motorbike now.
Yeah, she goes everywhere by motorcycle. Not by Gojek, but riding motorcycle. Very good. She's using Google Maps, right? Yeah?
Yes.
Was it very difficult to come here this morning?
Not really.
Oh, not really, yeah? Easy to find the place, yeah, okay. Thank you very much, yeah, for your experience. You know, she's one of the foreign people that cannot eat with her hands, yeah. Also, my friend from America, I went to a Padang restaurant again because he showed me eating with my hands and he's going to follow me. Okay, you try to follow me eating with your hands, but yeah, I'm doing it nicely, but he cannot do what I'm doing. He take the rice like this and eat like that. Yeah, so all the sambal come to his of the culture shock again. Yeah? Okay, so that's about the introduction. And maybe later they want to know more about Indonesian culture. So you all participants, I'm happy that you are here, and I hope you are going to understand about what we are talking about. And also, if you don't understand, you can also ask, I don't understand the meaning of this, I don't understand the meaning of that word. Then we're going to explain also. And later, there will be question and answer session. Many of my friends said that this is one of the culture, I don't want it happens in LP3I. Many of my friends said that this is one of Indonesian students' culture, that they always shy whenever there is a question and answer session. This is one of the Indonesian culture. But I'm going to ask you, is that right? No? Is that right that this is one of the Indonesian culture, that most of Indonesian students are shy when there is a question and answer session in a classroom, in a seminar, in a conference, whatever is it? Is that right?
Right.
No? No or yes? Who said no? Who said yes? Alright. So for today, please try to be a very good Indonesian. Don't be malu to make some questions, yeah? Don't be afraid, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Because making mistakes is common. Don't worry to make mistakes when you learn English, when you study English. This is a good practice for you to learn today, because when you make mistakes, no problem, only your friends know that. So don't worry to make mistakes. When I was young, when I was on the first grade of SMP, I made mistakes, but I don't care. The most important thing for me is I learn English. You know what happened to me when I was in the first grade of SMP? I was still 13 years old. I went to Borobudur Temple, and I met foreign people from, I don't know, and I was sitting in front of him. He was ordering a plate of bakmi goreng, and I also ordered a plate of bakmi goreng. And at the time when I was 13, I didn't know what is the English of bakmi. And I asked to this gentleman, excuse me, Mas, I don't know the meaning of brother or what. Excuse me, do you like me? I asked him like that. And he just said, oh, yes, I like you, little girl. I was very little at the time. Yes, I like you, little girl. But while I was eating mee goreng, I was thinking, why his answer is I like you, little girl? And my question is, do you like mee goreng? And I asked to this boys again, excuse me, I mean, my question is, do you like me I am? Not me I am, no, not me I am. And he said, oh yeah, I like this me I am, and I like you too, little girl. Alright. That was my experience. So don't be afraid to make mistakes, because making mistake is common. Yeah? Don't be afraid to make mistakes, because making mistake when you learn English is common. Yeah? So today also when there is a question and answer session, don't be afraid to make mistake. Yeah? Okay. So today, are you ready to listen about their experience about culture from their countries? Yeah. Ready? Okay. Now from the first one, about 15 minutes, let's welcome Dale Jarvis to give a presentation about British culture.
So, good morning, everyone. Yes, so my name's Dale. I've known Bu Asti for a very long time already. And I've been in Indonesia for 15 years already. So, I understand Indonesian culture. But first of all, I want to ask you one important thing. If I say the word culture, what does it mean? Culture. What does it mean? Yeah, habit or customs. What else? What else? Language a little bit maybe, yeah? So when you hear the different speakers speaking about culture, it's a little bit different to Indonesian understanding budaya. Culture to us is beliefs, customs, traditions,